watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. One should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
And a foul ball.
Ball out.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1.
That's down and in. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Mackey collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Trey Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Matthew Boyd.
Leading off for Detroit.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Missed with a changeup and a count 2-1. Drops one down in front of the plate. And safe at first, the bunt single.
Batting second,
Turkey
the center fielder,
stepping to the plate now. Just
That's
missed.
a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
He's
Throw
in there.
Safe. This one in the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. Up and
That's
in,
the ball.
now 2-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wood makes the grab, 1 down. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And the throw out at third. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one misses,
1-2.
and that's ball one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That is it.
Here comes Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Juan Soto. There's a strike. No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Anaheim taking on Detroit. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Satchel Paige. What's the word on him?
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because He throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a two-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does. And he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Lou Brock,
one ball,
the
no
leadoff
strikes.
batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone,
Ball.
you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stearns moving towards it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now here is Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Jones batting second in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
This one in the air. Brett brings it in. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that is that. And we're back. And starting this one, Nolan Ryan. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Cool Papa Bell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez. One up, one down. So up next, Turkey Stearns.
The center fielder, Turkey Stearns.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Gibson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
No.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Stearns leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. 1 down. And now Dave Parker. That one missing inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
balls, 2
radar
strikes.
gun. On the ground. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Mackey at the plate now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just
ball,
missed.
that's down.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso
1-1
right there.
Two outs, base is empty. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now batting,
the right fielder,
Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Outside.
Ball, out.
And it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both.
There's a swing and a drive. And
That's a foul ball.
as it bangs off the fence.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Next offering misses down and away. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-2.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Rodriguez leads off first with one away. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So digging in,
Batting it,
Chase
the
Headley.
third baseman, number 7.
Runner on the
Chase
move. Swing and a
Headley.
miss.
It's 0-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Runner, runner,
Here's
runner.
the pitch. Runner goes again. In the dirt. Rodriguez up to third on the wild pitch. No throw. He steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for Detroit,
Stepping in,
the third
George
baseman,
Brett.
George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS.
One
That
ball,
one
one
almost
strike.
got him.
Hey! 1 and 2's the count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind the
Batting
count
seven,
right there.
the shortstop,
Anytime you rip a line
Allen.
drive the other way, you feel
Rebel.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted
Yeah.
your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Hey!
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey. That misses.
1-0.
1-0. Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is
1-1.
a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Man at first, one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth,
Now
the
it's the second
baseman,
baseman,
Rod
Rod Carew.
Carew.
In the air to left center. Brock really on his horse for it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Dansby
posse, the
Swanson
shortstop,
stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Page back to work. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty
No
gross
balls,
right
2
there.
strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Stearns under this one. Corrals it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Lou Brock.
The left fielder,
Fly to
number
left
20,
his first
Lou
time.
Brock.
And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate. The incomparable. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, and in there with a double off the wall.
He was all
The batter,
over
number
that
10,
one. Anytime you smoke a
designated
ball off
hitter,
the wall, you
Chipper
kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that
0-1.
result.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one the other way. The throw to first.
That's it out.
And they get the out on Jones. So 2 down now.
batting,
And
the
here
second
is
baseman,
Chase
Chase
Utley. 0 for 1 so
Utley.
far. Fouled off. He was late. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they lead it. It's 3-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Trout swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Drops a bunt down the first base side. McCovey, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back
Leading
as
off
we
for the
go
Redbirds,
to the left of the
fielder,
third.
Cool
Here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
Bell.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Drag
That
2.
one at triple digits.
0-2.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the center fielder, Turkey
number
Stearns.
8,
1 for
Turkey
1 with a single so far.
Stearns.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one hammered left field. Brock gets under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And the batter now Josh Gibson.
The designated
He's
hitter,
already homered in this game.
Gibson.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten
It's
going,
0-1.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
Ball.
hot.
And that misses. And 1-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Out of the fourth.
Leading off
and
for
here's
Anaheim,
the first baseman,
Bryce
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that one fouled off. Out to center. And Stearns makes the catch. One away. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
And he's
Julio
already singled in this game.
Rodriguez.
Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Now 1 missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting,
In steps the man they call Captain
Alejandro
Kirk. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems
Now
like he
batting,
got
the third
exactly
baseman,
what he was
Chase
looking for right there. Just a
Headley.
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Headley batting for the second time.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
Detroit,
inning. Now it's
the
the
right
right fielder,
fielder,
Dan
Dave
Parker.
Parker.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a
0
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs
No
across to
balls,
score as well.
2 strikes.
Going to count
Ball.
1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair
1
of
ball,
runs
2
already
strikes.
on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher.
Now batting,
Biz Mackey.
catcher,
His
Biz
first at bat was a strikeout.
Mackey.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This
0-1.
is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take
0-2.
it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 5.
So digging
George.
in, George Brett. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
We go to the
posse,
top of
the
the fifth,
shortstop,
and the batter will be the
Dansby
shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there.
It's 0-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone. fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does,
no, that's inside.
Just a joy to watch.
Stays alive. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
20,
now here is Lou Brock. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And Stearns makes the grab for the out. 2 down, base is empty.
Number 10.
And now the DH, Chipper Jones. Hard hit, right side. Carew throws to first in time. And they get the out on Jones. And that'll do it. And we're back. Leading off
for the
Alan
Redbirds,
Trammell.
the shortstop.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's 2-1. That one in triple digits.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Sia strikes him out for the second time today.
The first baseman, number 44.
Willie McCovey now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes.
Now batting, second
and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Carew in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Page back to work. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Trout lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-2. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings over the top there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Draws the walk
Take
there.
your base. Ball
That's
4.
a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Mizorowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just off the inside edge. Harper over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 2. Runner on the go. Trying to move him over here.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Popped up. Carew. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 on, 1 out. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. This one in the air, right field. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. And they're up by 3. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the third baseman. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Mizorowski. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Kirk crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. Swanson digs in. 0-2 in this one.
Swanson.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
No, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
left
for
fielder,
Detroit,
Cool
the
Papa
left
Bell.
fielder, Cool
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs
Bell.
in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one ripped, but foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Good two-strike
The
hitting right there,
fielder,
Boog. A bit of a
number
lost
8,
start for some,
Turkey.
so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it.
No
just
balls,
stayed
one
disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The next pitch
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a
And
ball.
the count even 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
If you're
No throw, safe at second. Now it's going to be Josh Gibson.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Third, he's safe. And strike two. One away with a runner at third.
0-2.
Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one to first. In there safely.
Nobody's in there safe.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul straight back. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Gibson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Now, Biz Mackey. Check swing,
That's a ball.
no appeal. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And he dives back in time. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here.
Number
Andrew
22.
McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Runner,
Here's the
runner,
pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses.
2-1.
Second, and he easily steals the bag. Mackey launches this one deep to left. That one back there. And that's the third out. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the
Top
posse,
of inning
the
number
left fielder,
7. Here's the
Lou
left fielder,
Brock.
Lou Brock. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. And Stearns makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the
Now that
DH,
is the designated
Chipper
hitter,
Jones.
Chipper
0 for 3 in this
Jones.
one. That one not close. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball.
That's inside. Ball.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it
The
missed the
batter,
plate.
the second
Maybe a little
baseman,
loss of focus
Chase
on the mound right there. Pretty much
Utley.
gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Utley
Hey,
now at the
what?
plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
On the ground right
Foul ball.
side, and that's just foul.
Runner.
Chipper on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to
Right
second.
there.
Out there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the seventh.
Leading
Down the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Redbirds,
George
the
Brett.
third baseman,
Sing, you talk
George
about a guy that has all the
Brett.
skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And
One ball, no
one.
strikes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
1
that
and 2's
time.
the count.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Headley puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter,
Alan
number
Trammell
3,
digs in
shortstop,
down. He's 0
Alan
for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Trammell.
High in the air, out to right. Trout pulls it in on the warning track. And here is
Now
Willie
batting,
McCovey.
the first baseman,
Struck out on just
Willie
3 pitches last time.
McCovey.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. That one ripped. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
right
Anaheim,
fielder, Mike
the right
Trout.
fielder, Mike
Singy, you got to
Trout.
appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is
ball.
beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game.
One
but
ball, 2
ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the
The
game.
first baseman, number
So
3,
here
Bryce
is Bryce Harper.
Harper.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
0-2.
out of the zone.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a
1-2.
third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life
2-2.
was the outfield.
And downstairs. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Line drive, reaching for it, makes the catch. 2
The
outs,
center
base is
fielder,
empty.
number 44,
Julio Rodriguez
Julio
will hit next.
Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I
The
can watch
batter,
base
the
hits like
catcher,
that one all
Alejandro
day long, and so could every
Kirk.
hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
To third.
That ball's
and
foul.
foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get
Runner.
Kotsay into this.
There goes the runner. In
Right
the
to.
dirt.
0
So
and
a
2.
wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He shoots one out to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. And look out.
That got him.
As that
Take
one
your
ran
base.
in and got him.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby
Shortstop,
Swanson is
Dansby
going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson.
Backed
1-0.
off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air center field. Stearns underneath it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now
Leading
it's the
off for
second
Detroit,
baseman.
the
Rod
second
Carew.
baseman, Rod Carew.
Hit in the air left field. Brock right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Cool Papa
Now
Bell
batting,
digging it
left
down.
fielder,
1 for
Cool
3.
Papa Bell.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him.
The center
Smashed
fielder,
that one through
number
the infield
8,
for the knock. When it's hit
Turkey.
that hard, it makes it very
Third.
tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now pitching, Jeff Hoffman.
And here
Runner,
is
runner, runner.
Turkey Stearns.
That's a ball.
Throw
On
to
the tag.
second,
He's out.
tag, and they got him. Inside,
2-0.
almost got him. Ripped to short. Swanson
He's out.
fires over to first. And they get Stearns for the out. That ends the frame.